critically endangered sangai. And Assam petrol workers body to resume fuel supply to Meghalaya following assurance of security of tankers and crew from the neighbouring state. A very good evening. You are watching IS English News. Before we begin, IS News would like to remind our viewers to practice physical distancing, hand hygiene, wear masks, protect yourself and get vaccinated to ward off COVID-19. This is SURAJ Khongban Tabam giving you the news. Now the news in detail. Medical Superintendent of Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences, JNIMS, Professor K.H. Lokeshwar said doctors and nurses should never compromise professional duty and responsibilities for personal monetary gains. He was speaking during the 12th lamp lighting ceremony of Kanglei Park Medical and Nursing Institute at Khurai Konsamlekai, Paunam Lerak today. Professor K.H. Lokeshwar appealed to the doctors and nurses to maintain their professional ethics at all times. He further highlighted the significant roles played by them in ensuring quality healthcare to everyone. He encouraged them to continue doing the noble work of saving lives and urged the people to support the healthcare workers. Principal of Kanglei Park Medical and Nursing Institute, Ningombam Nalibala, Registrar of Manipur Nursing Council, Aribam Jamuna, Manager of Chingarel Biren Hospital, K.H. Ryan, among others, participated.
Taking which is also done for the medical professions. MBBS ki anywhere, any degree we give our oath. Matamamada, Hippocrates oath, and a Greek philosopher give Vizian Dugi Makada Kuitorami, Hojigna Indian government na, we have gone to the level of Charaka Otana, Kuigi Saraka and Susultana, Indian science of medicine Sida, developed Torumba Mayam Dugi Matung in a doctor's in Sutori.
A 3-day national workshop cum seminar on a forest of folklore and literature, the many faces of Sangai, kick-started at Palempantho Cultural Trust Office at Langjing, Achoba today. Member of Eastern Journal Cultural Center, Kolkata, Thingbhai Zam Swaran Kumar inaugurated the workshop organized by Palempantho Cultural Trust. The theme of the workshop is Let's Raise Public Awareness and Support for Sangai Conservation. Speaking at the event, Thingbhai Zam Swaran Kumar highlighted the significant beauty and importance of the endangered Sangai, brow-antlered deer of Manipur. He asserted that many tourists visit the state to get a glimpse of the Sangai. He further urged the people to extend their support and cooperation in safeguarding the endangered species.
Wangkalakpana maru oiraga 40 kilometers ki square feet oiba akhoi kaibul gi sangai gi mayum oijo makom asigi phumdi singa se meters of thickness meter kya tharam masinga sidi sumsum pathare pana maru oiraga sangai gi magi agi makhong ado mai cloven ho puthare adu kumba magi natural habitats na du kaira aba sangai na makhong da phumdi da net pa yar khga how khone sangai komai kandorino.
Taking part in the event, Chairman of Palempantho Cultural Trust, Buddha Chingtham, asserted that the endangered Sangai dwells in floating marshy grasslands, locally called Phumde, in the world's only floating Kebulamjau National Park in the southern part of Loktak Lake. He added that the lake and the Phumdes are the last natural refuge of the critically endangered Sangai deer. He expressed concern over the declining Phumdes in the lake and stressed the need to maintain it. A total of 15 scholars from the state and abroad are participating in the seminar, where 4 sessions will be held.
Polo Manipudi Hauri Sagol Kangi Kanare, Muna Kangi Kanare, the Yamaru was Sangai, when a Sangai can the Beati. Sangai 1950 years, Adaida, Laitre, Haidana, Moi, Port Loredo, Samiti, Wanda Mugler, Hojiti Sangai to Mugler, no areas. Sangai Labuduni Sangai Festival, Haidana 2010, the Gi, Manipurda, tourism destination, when Anabanga City, Minister Kiana Sudumba, Sangai Festival, World Ibanama, where there, Haidana Muitafirame. At Manipurga traditional, Kanomam, the Kanana Jim Lactuno. Nasi International. Continent में हमदे country में हमदी लाइज है संगाई festival दी मुगले खंगनी संगाई कहीं नो खंगोय अदुना फादी संगाई हाई मतम दा कोई कबुलम ताऊ नेशन पक्षी तो पूरा दंग
The Assam Petroleum Mazdoor Union APMU on Friday decided to resume transportation of fuel to Meghalaya, which it has suspended the previous day, following assurance of the security of tankers and crew from the neighboring state. The transportation of all types of fuels was stopped by the Apex Petroleum Workers Body in Assam following reports of attacks on vehicles from Assam in the aftermath of violence along the interstate border, killing 6 people, as per a report. At least 5 vehicles from outside Meghalaya have been burned down in different parts of the hill state since the violence on Tuesday, besides several cases of stone pelting being reported. No person has been hurt yet. No damage was caused to any fuel-carrying tankers, but the APMU had decided to stop sending the vehicles on Thursday as a precautionary measure. 2 police vehicles were torched in Shillong after a protest was staged against Tuesday's violence led on Thursday. At various points to enter Meghalaya from Assam, including at Guwahati, Assam police personnel on Friday continued barricades and advised people not to go inside the hill state in a vehicle bearing number plate from Assam. 6 people, including a forest guard, were killed in the violence in West Karbi Anglong district along the interstate border in the early hours of Tuesday, after a truck allegedly transporting illegally felled timber was intercepted by forest personnel of Assam. COVID-19 cases in India witnessed a margin decline, with the country reporting 347 fresh infections in the past 24 hours, taking the total tally of COVID-19 cases to 4,46,70,830, while the number of active cases of the infection has dipped to 5,516, which constitute 0.01% of the total infections as per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. The death toll due to the viral disease has gone up to 5,30,604 with 3 new fatalities. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease has gone up to 4,41,34,710. The country's recovery rate has improved to 98.80%. Over 219.89 crore vaccine doses have been administered so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Top 3 states contributing maximum number of COVID-19 cases to India's tally are Maharashtra, Kerala and Karnataka. Meanwhile, in the northeast India, Assam has the highest number of active cases, followed by Mizoram and Meghalaya. COVID-19 has infected over 64 crore 50 lakh, while more than 66 lakh 32,000 have succumbed to the dreaded coronavirus, and recoveries are above 62 crore 38 lakh. Globally, United States of America has the highest COVID-19 cases, followed by India and France. A mass social service and cleanliness drive was carried out in and around Mini Secretariat Complex, Chandel, and Women Market, Jaffa Bazaar areas of district headquarters, Chandel, yesterday. The district police, Chandel, under the command and initiative of Sankarjit Loitongbam MPS, additional SP Law and Order, Chandel, assisted by Lamabam Amarjit MPS, additional SP Operations, Chandel, TS Chamna Anal MPS, SDPO Chandel, OC Chandel Police Station Inspectors Roman Singh and Jimmy Paul Monsang, along with others, conducted the cleanliness drive. This mass social service and cleanliness drive will continue for some more days, Chandel Police said. The 5th day of the ongoing Manipur Sangay Festival is underway. The festival witnessed a wide range of events, including traditional song and dance performances by cultural troops from various states. The 10-day-long festival, celebrated as Festival of Oneness, will be held at 13 venues across 6 districts of the state till November 30th. On the 5th day today, Panthoibi Khongulon dance, folk fusion music, Kom tribe dance and cultural dances, and Dholok Cholom, sponsored by Central Bureau of Communication, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, were showcased at the main venue at Moirang Khunau in Bishnupur district, while Hapta Kangjibong in Imphal witnessed various performances, including Tangkhul folk music, Manipur Center for Tribal Performing Arts, Kitlam, Pinky Saikom's Moirang Sai, etc. While at both Sri Sri Bal Mukunda Dev Music College performed musical ensemble as well as dances by Koireng tribe, Maram tribe, Lamkang tribe, folk dance by Sangit Kala Sangam, Khudung Isai Nachom, Dasa Avatar by Kanglei Jagoi Anoi Lekol Kajal and various Bangladeshi traditional dances. At Iputomarjing, performances by Social and Cultural Development Organization, Mate Tribe, Thoibi Manipuri Dance and Cultural Research Institutes, Phungarel Dance, Thangta by Manipur Thangta Cultural Association and dances sponsored by Central Bureau of Communication, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, and performances by West Bengal artist troops were showcased. At Mau, traditional blessings, Makel King, blowing of traditional horn, Ahom dance, Naga dance, Lansana Chanu Meitei dance, Mau traditional dance, Guru Riobin Masangwa's special appearance, traditional Naga musical ensemble and evening open live concert were held. Music show, camping, boating, live, weaving etc. were held at Mau Makhel Heritage Site and Khoga Geljang Resort, Churachandpur. An inter-school debate competition was hosted by Assam Rifles Public School Mantripukri Headquarter IZR South today in the premises of the school. The program was presided by Dr. Alka Jain, Principal ARPS Mantripukri, Deni Sharma Aribam, Advocate High Court of Manipur as expert member number 1, Dr. Sanjeev Chaudhary, Assistant Professor Mathematics, Indian Institute of Information Technology, Manipur as expert member number 2, and Hayola Khangra as parent member from SMC. 4 schools from various parts of Manipur participated in the competition. The schools were Ramakrishna Mission Uripok, Manipur Public School Koirengai, CAMS English Academy Luang Sangbam, Maria Montessori School Koirengai, and ARPS Mantripukri. 4 participants from each school, 2 for junior category, classes 6 to 8, and 2 for senior category, classes 9 to 12, accompanied by 1 escort teacher from each school came for the competition. The topics were chosen by the expert members through lottery. For the junior category, the topic was, are online classes good or bad for the students? And for the senior category, the topic was, social media and social media has improved human communication. For the junior category, Manish Nepram of Maria Montessori School, Koirengai for the motion, and Bhavya Chaudhary of ARPS Mantripukri against the motion bagged the first position, followed by Pengam Raleng of Maria Montessori School, Koirengai for the motion, and Tashia Lukram of Maria Montessori, Koirengai against the motion with second position. Best Speaker title was awarded to Jeshia Lukram of Maria Montessori School, Koirengai. For the senior category, Ria Tongbram of Maria Montessori School, Koirengai for the motion, and Rista Gautam of ARPS Mantripukri bagged the first position, followed by Tangkhai Bao Daimei of ARPS Mantripukri for the motion, and Gagarin Thaudam of Camp English Academy Luang Sangbam against the motion with second position. The program concluded with the distribution of prizes and certificates. Meanwhile, FAM Manipuri film director Gyanan's Jianmei Lung Riang Sonia Nepram's Bloody Fanek, Yumnam Ajit's 4x11 and Homeswari's Ima Machet Ichatangkhai will be showcased on the second day of the Sangai Manipuri Film Festival organized by Manipur State Film Development Society. The 5-day-long film festival is held as a part of the Manipur Sangai Festival 2022. The film festival at MSFDS Auditorium in Palace Compound began on November 24th. It ends on November 28th. Altogether, 19 feature and non-feature films will be screened during the event. The feature films include Haubam Pavan Kumar's 9 Hills, 1 Valley, Gyanan's Hiyainu, and O.C. Meira's Arun Bawari, while the non-feature films are James Khangembam's Mairam, Ratan Saikom's Beyond Blast, Haubam Pavan Kumar's Pabung Siam, etc. It may be mentioned that Romi Meitei's Eikhoi Giyum, Haubam Pavan Kumar's Pabung Siam, Suvas is Mityengi Wangmada, and O Gautam's Nungshi Lottery were showcased on the second day of the Sangai Film Festival. Fundrei Battalion, under the aegis of Headquarter IZR South, organized a motivational lecture to encourage the youth to join Indian Army as an officer in the school at Serau Village, Kakching District today. During the awareness lecture, students were acquainted with the career opportunities in the Indian Armed Forces, which included details like role of officer in the Armed Forces, lifestyle in Army, types of entries, procedure under its entry, qualifications required to apply for such post. Total of 53 students attended this set lecture. Principal and other teachers of the school appreciated the effort taken by Assam Rifles in inspiring and acquainting the students about one of the best prospects for better future, according to a release from IG Air South. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that history of the country is not the story of slavery, but it was history of valor, sacrifices and heroism. The Prime Minister said that the people should change the wrongly written history after independence, but unfortunately that did not happen. But he said that the country is now rectifying the errors made after the end of British rule. Addressing the closing ceremony of the 400th birth anniversary celebration of Lachit Barphukan in New Delhi, Modi said that Lachit Barphukan taught patriotism through his works and said he was a great warrior of the country. He highlighted that the Ahoms dynasty under the Sher command of Lachit Barphukan defeated the Mughals and reoccupied Guwahati from Aurangzeb. He said that the Battle of Saraighat was also the proof of love to the motherland of Lachit Barphukan. Speaking on the occasion, Union Minister Sarvananda Sonowal termed Lachit Barphukan as the symbol of courage. Appreciating the role of Prime Minister Narendra Modi for the development of Northeast, Sonowal said it was Modi who has been working continuously for the betterment of the region. Assam Chief Minister Hemant Biswa Sharma in his speech said that 40 lakh people wrote on Lachit Barphukan on an app specially designed for this occasion. Sharma said the Battle of Saraighat is the landmark moment of the country as Lachit defeated the Mughals in this battle and had halted the expansion of Aurangzeb. The Chief Minister said that Lachit was the hero of the country and people should come forward to discuss more on his heroic and patriotism. In Gujarat, political leaders are leaving no stone unturned to woo the voters as just a few days are left for the campaigning for first phase of polls. Senior leaders of all the major parties will campaign in the state today to seek votes. Senior BJP leaders, including Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Smriti Irani, are leading the BJP's poll campaign today. Shah will hold public meetings in Mahudha, Jhalot, Waghra and Naroda and lead a road show in Nadod today. While Irani will also address two public meetings in Valsad district in the noon. Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan will campaign for the BJP candidates among the Uriya people in Surat. On the other hand, senior Congress leaders Rajiv Shukla and Alok Sharma and the Congress MP Saktishin Gohil will address press conferences in Ahmedabad today. Meanwhile, senior leader of Aam Aadmi Party and Punjab Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann will seek people's support by holding road shows at various places today. There is also an interesting contest between two brothers, four-time MLA Ishwar Singh Patel and his elder brother Bijay Patel in Gujarat Assembly elections in Ankleshwar, the biggest industrial area of the state. A total of 788 candidates are in the fray for the first phase of assembly polls, which will be held on December 1st, while 833 candidates will contest in the second phase, which will be held on 5th December. Counting of both phases will be held on 8th December. Well, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be back with latest news and updates.
Hotel Ambrosia, situated near Delhi Airport at Mahipalpur, provides room at affordable prices, 24-hour Wi-Fi service, pick and drop service, restaurant service for Northeast and North Indian foods, and Itfam, one of a renowned Manipuri cuisine restaurant, is giving breakfast and a meal as complimentary. So please visit Hotel Ambrosia at Mahipalpur. For more details, please contact Hotel Ambrosia, Mahipalpur, Delhi. Contact number 9643504772.
पुजरकले महिंद्रा कंपनी अमदी हॉलैंड कंट्री की IZ कंपनी का पुन्ना टिश्यू कल्चर तौजरगा पुथोकपा आलू चारा असेंगबा आलू चारा alu chara amana alu kg ama henba pothok leiraba alu chara pujarakle sahi tare chupna miyam gi seba tawduna laklaba machelba agro mahindra tractor malum bazar da ngasi mangleng thokpiraklo adongi darkar oiba alu chara lobi horo thabi horo
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching IS English News. Rashtrapati Bhavan will be open for public viewing for 5 days in a week from the 1st of December. The tour will be available on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday and Sunday. However, it will remain closed on gazetted holidays. The time slots for viewing are 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., 11 a.m. to 12 p.m., 12 p.m. to 1 p.m., 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. and 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. People can also visit Rashtrapati Bhavan Museum Complex 6 days in a week from Tuesday to Sunday, except on gazetted holidays. The change of guard ceremony can also be witnessed at the forecourt of Rashtrapati Bhavan on every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Visitors can book their slots online at the website rashtrapati-sachivalaya.gov.in. Two Manipuri films will be showcased at the ongoing 53rd edition of IFFI, the International Film Festival of India, at Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Indoor Stadium, Talegaon in Goa. The films are Manipuri feature film Brajendrogi Luhongba, directed by S.N. Chand Sajati, and documentary film The Silent Poet, directed by Borun Thokchom. The festival will be held from November 20th to 28th. This edition of festival will showcase 280 films from 79 countries. The Austrian film Alma and Oscar, directed by Dieter Werner, opened the festival. As many as 25 feature films and 19 non-feature films from India will be showcased in the Indian panorama, while 183 films will be a part of the international programming. The festival presents a special section for Asa Parekh, the 52nd Dada Saheb Phalke Award winner, on the occasion of the completion of 50 years of Manipuri cinema. A specially curated package of 5 feature and 5 non-feature films curated by Manipur State Film Development Society will be screened. The 5 Manipuri feature films are Matamgi Manipur, Brojendrogi Luhongba, Aribam Syam Sharma's Ishano, Gautam Oinam's Fizigimani and Haubam Pavan Kumar's Loktak Lairimbi, while the 5 non-features to be screened at the festival are Okenamakcham's Ratan Thiam, The Man of Theatre, Ningthauza Lancha's Ilisa Amagi Mahau, Borun Thokchom's The Silent Poet, Romi Meitei's The Tinted Mirror, and Ashok Velo's Look at the Sky. Mention may be made that Matamgi Manipur, the first Manipuri feature film directed by Dev Kumar Bose and produced by Karam Monomohan, and non-feature film Ashok Velo's Look at the Sky was showcased at the film festival yesterday. When there is a rise in blood sugar levels due to diabetes, the blood vessels and nephrons in the kidneys gets damaged, due to which the functioning of the kidney gets hampered. Health experts said that to keep the kidneys in good health, it is necessary for people with diabetes to follow these 5 effortless steps regularly. Strict blood sugar control, monitoring of blood pressure, abstaining from tobacco and alcohol, making the necessary lifestyle changes, and regular health checkup. Let's now have the sports news. In sports today, in the FIFA World Cup Football 2022 today, Iran defeated Wales by 2-0 in Group B match at the Ambin Ali Stadium at 3:30 p.m. In another match, Qatar will clash with Senegal in Group A at AI Tumama Stadium at 6:30 this evening. In the third match, Netherlands will lock horns with Ecuador in Group A match at Khalifa International Stadium in Doha at 9:30 tonight. Last night, Brazil outclashed Serbia by 2-0 in their World Cup opener with Richarlison's second-half goals, including a spectacular overhead kick. This win placed the 5-time champions to the top of Group C. In earlier match, Portugal captain Cristiano Ronaldo scripted World Cup history as Portugal kicked off their campaign with a 3-2 win over Ghana in the thrilling Group H match at Stadium 974, Doha in Qatar last night. After a goalless first half, Cristiano Ronaldo opened the scoring with a penalty to become the first man to score at 5 World Cups. The match between Uruguay and South Korea ended in a goalless draw. In another match, Switzerland defeated Cameroon by 1-0 in their opening game of Group G at AI Janob Stadium, Qatar. 32 top countries from 5 regions will be in action for the championship title. All 64 matches will be held across 8 stadiums in Qatar. A footballing era, the like of which we will be lucky to see again, will come to an end in Qatar as a host of icons including Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, Thiago Silva and Luka Modric, among others, are braced for what will likely be their final appearance at the World Cup. All Sports Club YSC is all set to conduct a trial for Kakching and Thawal at Yaisa Football Arena, Kakching DSA Maning Pareng on November 27. Trial is open for all interested transmen and transwomen players for under 25 category. The trial is to select next batch of players for its upcoming season 2022-2023. It may be highlighted that YSC was founded by Imphal-based NGO YAOL in 2020. YAOL is a United Nations recognized organization led by youth. It was formed with a commitment to provide safe space to the queer community. Also, it has been working relentlessly to increase visibility and inclusivity of queer community and youth in general. Let's now have the headlines once again. JNIM's Medical Superintendent Professor K.H. Lokeshwar says doctors and nurses should never compromise professional duty and responsibilities for personal monetary gains. National Workshop cum Seminar stresses on proper maintenance of Fumdis in floating Kaibul Lamjau National Park in Loktak Lake to safeguard critically endangered sangai. And Assam petrol workers boarded to resume fuel supply to Meghalaya following assurance of security of tankers and crew from the neighbouring state. Well, that's all for now. Keep watching IS News and have a great evening.